Alright everybody, this is Donnie. He's Todd's next victim. He's getting a leg tattoo today. He's getting a little comfy over here with Todd.
As we do.
There we go, we're getting a Shrek.
With a decapitated donkey.
I'll zoom in here.
Fucking wet.
Got a Shrek with a decapitated donkey head. Donnie's doing a leg sleeve, or whatever you call that, a pant leg. We got another one over here. I'm going to be doing two separate tattoos today. Add some more to his artwork on his leg. And we'll get down here, we'll get Todd doing his work here. Try and zoom in some and get him the best I can. I don't want to get in his way. Right now Todd's doing the outline.
You have a shoe. You have a shoe tattoo.
Yeah.
It hurts, stop!
I have a little shoe. I quit whining you, baby.
Very time-consuming work doing small detailed stuff like this. The key is to have a good stencil so it looks like what it's fucking supposed to.
Yeah, really.
And these people that say they freehand shit, they're either really good or not.
Some guy's been doing it for 20 plus years. I might trust them, but
well, I just freehanded a shoelace here, so there we go.
You know,
I just freehanded a shoelace.
a lot of us don't trust too many people to stab us with needles.
No, and you shouldn't.
So,
you know, even some of these guys in the shops, you know, I mean, not knocking them all, but there's, you know, some shady people in some of these shops too. So you got to be careful and kind of got to know who your artist is and trust them and look at their work before you really get a lot done by them.
yeah, we're going to go to a little bit of flash art that Todd has on his walls here for some of you to look at. Maybe you might like some of it. Here's a good one here. I like this one. Little cherub there getting eaten by some little demons.
I like that you knew that was a cherub.
That is a cherub, yes.
A cherub.
Or a baby angel, right?
That's what a cherub is.
Yeah. Well, there's some more cherub.
Fuck a cherub.
Desecration. we got a lot of demon stuff going on here. Yeah, a lot of cool looking stuff too. Hey, there's a warrior man. Right on. My kind of shit there. All right, here we zoom in a little. Dragons, yes. I have a dragon on my chest. I love dragons, they're awesome. I'm trying to get a couple of there. See that? Alright. And then here's just some of Todd's other artwork here. We got the zombie, what was that, the last dinner of Christ?
Last Supper.
The zombie's last dinner of Christ. Oh boy. Please don't send me any messages on how blasphemous that is. Alright, Sepultura, Morbid Visions, hell yeah. There we go, there's some Slayer, more Slayer. Of course you gotta have Slayer. Slayer fucking kicks ass. Me and Todd both grew up on Slayer and others. And yeah, there's my old bass. Yep, Todd's bass now, he's been using it. You can see that in some of my pics. Okay, we'll get back to some more art going on here. So me and Todd are both musicians. I play the bass, Todd plays guitar. Well, he plays bass now too. We both kind of switch back and forth. Todd is in a band. Todd is now in a band called Al Shalant, right?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we are Detroit punk rock. We've been together for 4 months now, doing shows regularly. We have an album out. We have about 18 songs. The guitar player is a guitar player that me and Steve played with back in the day, Glutton for Punishment. And
yeah, Glutton for Punishment.
It's a great band. Look
GFP. GFP.
Look us up. There's some Glutton for Punishment on MySpace still.
There is. That page is still up.
That page is still up.
Oh man, I thought that was gone.
And I'm sure once me and Stevie start playing here again, we will probably do a couple of those old ones. So.
Yes, I am starting a new band. And Todd will probably be playing guitar for me if he's available. I know he's involved in a project right now, so if he can't be involved in mine, that's fine. We'll be playing.
I can multitask.
We'll be playing shows together. I'm well assuming that we'll be playing shows together. If not,
yeah, absolutely.
So
one way or another.
All right. You got a leg.
Got a leg.
It's a leg and part of a shorts.
Yep.
My hands are getting a little shaky from holding this thing.
I
gotta sit down and rest my arms.
Yeah, if you're just gonna take this whole thing, it's gonna be long. This is tedious.
Well, we got 10 minutes of tape here at a time, so we'll do 10 minutes.
Oh, it does it in intervals?
Yeah, 10-minute intervals, pretty much. So
very tedious.
We'll get a couple of shots. We'll probably get about 30 minutes of video or so. Take a little break here and let you get some more done. Obviously, sitting here watching 3 hours of tattooing and tracing lines will not be all that exciting.
Might bore you a little bit.
Might bore you a little bit, although
maybe not.
The conversation and just the company will be fun enough. We're having a good time here.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
And of course, we do have the Bat Blue, our unofficial sponsor. and Gatorade for me, because I don't drink, so.
How's that spot feel for you?
Yeah, a little
peachy. Peachy, yeah.
A little tender there, huh? Yeah. Right now, Todd is tattooing the inside lower calf. Kind of a tender spot.
Never knew Shrek had so many details.
Should've stuck with the Elmer Fudd, huh?
Oh, you got room for him now.
Yeah, man, you gotta do Elmer Fudd too. You already got the Coyote and Yosemite Sam. You should do Animal from the Muppets too, man.
Oh, the Muppets?
Yeah, Animal.
Hey, I never thought about the Muppets.
He's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's like
I thought about like the Grouse from Sesame Street.
Him too, yeah. Or Cookie Monster.
Got all this room.
Cookie Monster, man. That used to be my buddy when I was a kid. I had a little Cookie Monster stuffed animal. And I would make him eat my other stuffed animals, like Winnie the Pooh and shit, you know?
Eat the weaker breed.
Yep. Cookie Monster was the man. If you mess around with him, he'd eat your ass. I used to watch a lot of Hong Kong Phooey when I was a kid too.
Oh, I gotta remember that.
Hong
Kong Phooey, man. I got some Hong Kong Phooey pajamas. Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super
when we played at the doghouse in Mount Clemens there, they have a giant Hong Kong Phooey painted on the wall.
No way.
It's pretty cool, man. I got probably 1 or 2 pics in our shows with Moses of the Hong Kong Phooey there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a Hong Kong Phooey tattoo, man.
There we go. Should be easy enough to find on the computer.
I was always into the martial arts when I was a kid. Bruce Lee and shit, that was like my idol.
Yeah.
My dad used to say that I looked like Bruce Lee, like my physique, because I had like the wings, you know, like underneath your arms, your back wings. You get that like cobra looking shape.
Yeah.
And my dad used to say that all the time. You look like Bruce Lee.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Pops.
I was a muscular little kid, man. I've always been toned.
Yeah.